I want you to see what I do when I get a sub. Here's my sub, okay? It looks great, there's no question about it. But what I do is I take tuna fish and I open the can, and yes, I still use a real can opener, okay? Can I get another one? Yeah, but you know what? This is what I do. And then what I do is I drain the water out of the can and then rinse it with fresh water. Trying to get the sodium out of there and any impurities that are in there. So I do that, and now it's nice and washed, okay? So I take this, and I put it in here. So there we go. And this is the start of what I do. So the tuna's in here now, out of the can, into a bowl. And get ready, folks, because now I take a little shot of olive oil. Well, more than a shot, I guess. And mayo. And this happens to be olive oil mayonnaise. And I put enough in there to make it nice and mayonnaise-y. And then, what do? I take the pepper, which is fresh ground pepper. I actually get the peppercorns and crush them up. And now I put that in there, okay? So nice amount of pepper. So now it's, the crazy thing is, as soon as I said the word pepper, you know who looks right up at me? It's my dog Pepper. Okay. But now I mush it up, okay? And this is how this looks now, okay? Look at how good. Ooh, and it smells good too. And it looks good, okay? But I don't make it too fine because I like the chunks. Now, what do? I take tomato, which is washed, and yes, I wash all my vegetables and wash all my fruit, and I hope you do too, because it's very healthy to do that, I promise you. So, and cut it nice and thin, okay, real thin, like almost paper thin. Then I take onion, and I do the same thing with the onion. And look at that, I'm making these thin also, as you can see. Okay? And then I'll cut this up a little bit, not a lot, but... Ooh. And the tomato I'll cut also in sections. Okay, there we go. Ooh, this looks good. Okay. Now, look how nice that looks. Fresh tomatoes, fresh onions, okay? Now, I sprinkle the tomato on here, which already has tomato. And I sprinkle the tomato on this side also, which again already has tomato. And the onions. Oh yeah, look at this. This looks so good. You know, the crazy part about it is my mouth is watering right now, and I haven't begun to eat this yet. Oh, but it looks delicious, doesn't it? Now, avocado. We take the avocado and we cut the avocado. Okay, and look at that. Nice fresh avocado. And we squeeze that out of here. So we squeeze that out. And I'll tell you, right now I've got my dog who's sitting here waiting, hoping that something falls to the floor. But hopefully it won't, you know? Okay, so now there's the avocado. Nice and fresh in there. Ooh, that looks good. These avocados are delicious. And they're healthy for you too. At least that's what they tell you. Okay, so now we have avocado. We've got onions. We've got tomato. Now the cheese. This one happens to be smoked Swiss. Okay, and we're going to take a little bit of cheese. Not a lot, but enough to add some flavor to it. Okay, so here we'll do that like that. And we cut it. And that's, so like every bite will get the Swiss cheese, the smoked Swiss cheese. And along with the tomato and everything else that goes with it, the onions. And then we take this, which is Pecorino Romano cheese. And we take this and, Oh, here's some more cheese here. Gotta put that in there. And then we take this, and I probably should be shaving this, but I can't do that now with what we're doing here because it would take too long. So I'm just chopping it up. And here we go. We're chopping this sucker. Okay. Here we go. We're going to add more cheese. More cheese on this side. Oh, this looks good. Now, what do? The best part is we take the tuna that we added another can, okay, which is right here, and we put that on top of the sub that we just got from Sub Shop. Okay. Look at this. Wow. Oh, is that good? Oh, but wait. I've got some olives too. So let's throw some olives in there also. So let's get some olives in there. Just add a little olive flavor too. We got green and black olives. Oh yeah, baby. I know. You're all saying, oh, Rick, invite me over. Well, maybe someday we will. Maybe we'll do that someday. What do you think of that idea? And I just want you to see how good this looks now, because that is what I'm going to eat right now. Bon appetit to me.